The Sims 3 is not the latest Sims game by any stretch of the imagination, but I happen to quite like it. It's my favourite of the Sims games because it did something different with the concept, turned it sort of open world, and you can basically just explore the town and everything, and Sims 4 kind of got away from that and wasn't as good as a result, and well, that and other reasons. And yeah, I mean, The Sims 3 is the sort of the thing that got me back into gaming properly. I mean, I liked it when I was young, and then you go through your sort of little phase when you're about 10 to like 13 or whatever, and you go, oh, I hate games, oh, it's so boring, and yeah, it didn't click. And then I bought this and it did click, and now I'm really loving playing games again. It's really great, as you can tell because I'm doing this channel. I don't. My partner has a original boxed copy of The Sims, the original Sims on PC. I think it's quite cool. She's also got the deluxe edition, but I think the original one's just that bit more interesting and nice. And you never know, might be worth something one day. Probably not. I don't care. I don't want to get rid of it. It's quite lovely. Just to see that there, The Sims 1 on PC. My only issue with this currently is that it's on Origin, and Origin's just annoying. It's a pain. Like, Steam's got some annoying features, like the fact that it's got no fucking QA, but EA is a terrible company, and they sort of shoveled online into everything, and like it's not wonderful in that sense. So I always disable the online features, and what I'm going to do today, anyway, let's move on, is start what may become a new series, what may just be a one-off. I'm just going to start a new game in The Sims 3, and the way I'm going to do it is I'm just going to let them go. Just do whatever they like to a point. If something needs intervention, I will intervene and go, no, what the fuck are you doing? But otherwise, I will build a family and let them do what they like and comment on what they're doing, because I can. So let's first pick a town to start in. So I picked Bridgeport. It's the one from the Nightlife expansion. It's a big city with skyscrapers, because I really like that town, actually. It's my favourite one. It's the one I've spent most time in over the years. And there's other ones here as well, like Adventureland and Appaloosa Plains, or Moonlight Falls is one, Starlight Shores. And they're all fine, but Bridgeport, I have a soft spot for Bridgeport, so we're going to do it in that. Right, hold on, you're not knocked in. I don't give a shit. We are in. I'm going to turn off edge scrolling because edge scrolling annoys me slightly. And this is Bridgeport, a lovely little city in the Sims universe. Well, not that there's really a universe, it's sort of a gated off community where no one else can reach you. Don't need the keyboard, so I can just sit back and relax. Yeah. Very much gated off community, because you can't actually go anywhere. So I need to pick, first I need to create a household. So that is the first thing I'm going to do today. And a lot of people put a lot of time and effort into creating their Sims and making them all and personal, like fucking hell, and amazing. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do that. On everything, basically. So this is going to be a lady, and her name is going to be Dina Crow. Okay, that's fine. Body modifiers about... Okay, fine. Muscle size, it's just going to be a sumo wrestler then. Yeah, there we go. I've made a sumo wrestler, and she's going to have a slightly disproportionate chest, because yes, she is. Right, oh, I can just do that, I've just remembered. And that's completely different, okay. That looks a bit like Wednesday Addams chopped her hair off. Let's not do that one. Right, so let's go. Turn my back and I'll do a couple. I'm not looking at the screen. we've got Paris Hilton, apparently. Okay. And she's going to be called Darcy Strange. Doctor Strange's slutty cousin? Okay. That's what we've ended up with there. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Don't know what any of her clothing is or anything like that. And her traits are... she likes fishing. She's a genius. A good sense of humour. A vegetarian. Oh, fucking hell. And a workaholic. Okay. And... so, we could be a surgeon. A creature robot crossbreeder. A perfect private aquarium. A magician. A renaissance sim. What's that one? Reach level 10 with 3 different skills. That seems to be sort of the easier one to get out of all of them. What's that one? Oh, I can just customize it. No, I don't want that. Ooh, base riff. Well, a surgeon kind of work. A workaholic genius. And with a good sense of humour. Oh, fucking hell, it is Stephen Strange. Okay, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to go with that. She's taken after her cousin, Stephen Strange, and is becoming a surgeon. What does her voice sound like?
Whipsy, Bonica too.
Okay, that's what her voice sounds like. She likes stew surprise. I hate that. It's S-T-E-W, stew, not stew like you're saying Stuart to a cunt. Her favourite music is pop music, and she likes white because fuck it, whatever. Okay, that's good. You, lady, are done. So that's Darcy. I'm going to add a... ooh, I can make things. Create a dog, a horse, a cat. Play with genetics. I can't do that. I'm going to create another sim. So one thing that I've always wondered about this game is the way that it runs. Because I actually did a review of this on a site. Or sort of a retrospective on it. Years and years and years ago. On... someone's site, and it was sort of the game that got me into gaming kind of thing, and it was not too bad. I'm gonna have a man this time, actually. Whoa.
Yo.
What the piss biscuits is that? What's the hat? The hat is just hideous. It's the hat. What the fuck? Oh dear. No, change it now. Anyway, yeah, I did a review of this on a site a while ago, and I mentioned the same thing about it. It's the performance of this game. Even on this computer, which is about a year, well, it's got a 6-month-old graphics card. Which is, wow, getting on for well, it would be getting on for a year if it arrived on time. But yeah, 6-month-old graphics card and fairly decent hardware otherwise. And, you know, it sometimes struggles on here. And that is confusing because it made me think, what kind of absolute monster-sized awful thing would you have to have got to run this thing on the highest settings? They've even actually added a thing on the launcher to this game now where you end up, where it says you don't run more than 3 at once because it won't work properly. Oh, that's a point. Has it done that? I might have to check that that's not done that. I'll make my family first, and then I'll check it once I've moved them in, and be like, oh no. Well, actually, no. Well, yeah, fuck it. This episode is building the family. I'm going to make this into a series. I've now decided this. I'm going to do a Friday series on The Sims 3. Because of course I am. Why the fuck not? And I have made someone who looks a bit like he owns it, like he's a pharmacy CEO, like one of those bastard ones. That's what he looks like to me, and he's called Jared McGee. Right, his traits are photographer's eye, night owl, irresistible. I'm sorry. Irresistible. Oh, who does he look like? He's, fuck it, from one of those boy bands. One of those shit boys. Is it from JLS? One of the cunts from JLS, I think. Splitting Image. Ah, no! Now I'm stuck with him now. Insane, apparently. And avant-garde. Okay, so world-class gallery, master of mysticism, Street credible. Oh, fucking street cred. Street art. Street art's a skill. I didn't even fucking know that. And murals. Okay. No. Max social influence with all social groups. Ha ha ha. No. Gold digger. See the ghost of wealthy spouse. I didn't know that was a thing. That's great. Oh, I want more of that. Yeah, we're not doing fortune teller. Have current collection of photographs worth at least 250 grand. No, $25,000. Okay. Have 10 photographs from each location placed on your lot. Oh God. I don't really want that one either. Well, he's insane, actually. So, yeah, he's got to be a fortune teller because that's all bullshit. There you go. We've done it. Okay. I would say sorry if you believe in fortune telling, but if you do, it's not real. They're frauds. So, you know, grow up. All right, voice. Okay. He likes fried peanut butter and banana sandwich. Oh, fucking hell. That's disgusting. His favourite music is Egyptian. Okay, and he likes black. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. And yeah, okay, that's him done. So I'm gonna make two more Sims and maybe a pet, maybe like a cat or something. So next guy, let's do 2 and 3. So I think we're gonna have 2 guys and 2 girls and then a cat. And what the fuck is that thing? Wow, that is slightly hideous. Okay. Okay, fuck it. That's fine. We'll live with that. And he's going to be called Matthew Hinson. No, that's boring. I don't like that. Tyrone Carver. He doesn't really look like a Tyrone to me, which is why he's going to keep it. Tyrone is ambitious, eco-friendly, green thumb, neurotic, and no sense of humour. He's a vegan! Oh, sorry, vegans. I couldn't resist. You're not all bust. It's just the ones of you who shove it in people's faces. Alchemy artisan. Reach level 10 in alchemy. Stop banging your microphone, you tit. Perfect garden. Plant and grow 8 different species of perfect plant. Reach level 10 in advanced technology skill. Own a wind carver, dream pod, food synthesizer, hollow disc, and jetpack. No, he seems too sort of hippie style for that, really. Well, I say hippie. Twat. CEO of a mega corporation. Well, he'll never stand for that. He's too, like, weird for that. Major master. Earn 3 degrees. No, so I'm going to go with the perfect garden because he's got a green thumb and eco-friendly. So that seems the way to go. He sounds like this.
Pablo Herbie.
Yeah, I can actually see that. He likes peanut butter and jam. Yeah, I can see that. He likes geek rock. No, he likes, where is it? Indie. That's a geek rock, fine. There's nothing wrong with a bit of geek rock. That fucker likes indie. And his favourite colour's pink. Fine, okay.
Doozle.
Ah, did a woman for me, that's useful. So, this woman is going to be called Gina, or Gina, or Gianna. I'm going to call her Gianna. Gianna Bright. And she looks like 1, 2... Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's have some racial diversity in the house because there's a bit of a whitewash there, even though it's random. So there we go. That's what Gianna White looks like. That top is hideous, but I've said I'm not going to change anything, so I'm not going to start now. No, he likes, where is it? Indie. Right, her traits are absent-minded, kleptomaniac, light sleeper, neat, and no sense of humour. God, I've got 2 humorless bastards. Great. This person is going to be possess 50 grand's worth of stolen stuff. But it's alright, because it'll be put in very neat places where she can't remember what they are. Okay, and that's the thief. A celebrity psychic. Oh, piss off. Wait a minute. Scam artist branch in the fortune teller celebrity. Ah, beautiful. Living in the lap of luxury. Have a house net worth of 100 grand. Or a rock star. No, I'm going to go with that. I think that is the best thing. Possess 50 grand's worth of stolen goods because she's a kleptomaniac. That's got to be her lifetime wish. So, traits. She sounds like this. No, she doesn't. Actually, no, fuck it, I'll go with it. Favourite food, vegetarian chili. Favourite music, R&B. And favourite colour, spice brown. Okay, so do I leave it there? I have a moderately short video. Do I make a cat? Okay, so this is our kitty cat. And its name is Honey Della Rosa. Yeah, fuck it. Of course it is. Why not? Beautiful. And it's going to look like that. Oh, it's got heterochromia. Oh, that's adorable. I mean, it's quite sort of, the fur's very crap. But then this was made in like 2009. Oh, but look at that. It's so cute. Oh, yes. I'm keeping that cat. There's going to be at least one person that I like in here, and it's going to be the cat. There we go. That is my household. And I think strange is the correct word for it.